Welcome to another episode of the Global Latin Factor Podcast, where we talk about Latino everything and the pronounced profound impact worldwide. I am your host, Cuisine Valentin, and today we are diving into a topic that is not only fascinated, but is also very fundamental for global cuisine and agriculture. We are talking about the agriculture innovation of ancient Mesoamerica civilization today on the Global Latin Factor Podcast. Imagine a world without corn, tortillas, spicy salsas, or creamy guacamole. It's hard to picture, right? That's right, because these staples, foods, and many others owe their origin to the indigenous agriculture practices of Mesoamerican societies. Let's start with corn, or as it's traditionally known, maize, originated from the wild grass called teosinte. Maize was domesticated in southern Mexico thousands of years ago. This transformation was so successful that maize became a dietary cornerstone not only in the Americas, but eventually around the globe. Today, it's hard to find a cuisine that doesn't incorporate corn in some of its meals. For example, tortillas, polenta, or cornbread. Next up, we have beans. Common beans including a variety like pinto beans, black beans, or kidney beans. They were first domesticated in Mesoamerica. These legumes are nutritional, a powerhouse providing essential proteins and fibers. When they are paired with corn, they often provide a balanced diet, which is a dietary foundation for ancient civilizations and remains so far for many people today. Now let's talk about chili peppers. Chilitos, is that right? Can you imagine spicy food without them? The first chiles were domesticated in Mesoamerica as well. The peppers add not only heat, but also flavor and nutrition to our meals. They became an integral cuisine worldwide, from the fiery curries of India to the tangy hot sauces in the Caribbean. Moving on to tomatoes. Yes, that essential ingredient that's everything from Italian pasta sauces to ketchup originated in Mesoamerica. That's right. The Aztecs cultivated tomatoes after the Spanish conquered them. They were introduced to Europe and beyond, revolutionizing culinary practices everywhere. And let's not forget potatoes. While often associated with Ireland, the potatoes were first domesticated in the Andes region of South America. However, it spread worldwide throughout all the Americas, including Mesoamerica, played a crucial role in its global distribution. Today, potatoes are a staple food in many countries, showcasing the far-reach impact of the ancient agricultural practices. These innovations didn't just stop at cultivating crops. Ancient Mesoamerica developed sophisticated farming practices and techniques like terracing, irrigation systems, and the creation of chinampas, or floating gardens, to maximize agriculture output. These methods allow them to sustain a large population and have influenced modern sustainable farming practices today. The legacy of these agriculture advancements is immense. They have provided the world with essential crops that form the backbone of global food security and culinary diversity. The next time you enjoy a meal that has corn, beans, tomatoes, chili peppers, or potatoes, take a moment to appreciate the ancient Mesoamericas and our Latin culture civilization, whose indigenous and incredible genius contribute, and today we still enjoy that nourishment. Before we wrap up this episode, let me give you a few fun facts of other crops that we not discuss. They are part of the Mesoamericas. chocolate's origin. The word chocolate comes from a Nahuatl word chocolate, and the cacao plant comes from the chocolate that is made. It was first domesticated in ancient Mesoamerica cultures. When tomatoes first was introduced to Europe, they were initially met with suspicions and were even considered poisonous by some. It took some time before they became a staple food in Europe. The heat of the chili pepper comes from the compound called capsaicin. Yes, interestingly enough, capsaicin doesn't actually burn you, but it tricks your brain into thinking that you are experiencing extreme heat, which the spicy food sometimes can make you even sweat. Thank you for joining another episode of the Global Latin Factor podcast and our journey through history and agriculture. If you are enjoying this episode, please subscribe to the channel today. Leave us a comment, leave us a review, share with a friend that enjoys food history, and stay tuned for more episodes to come here on the Global Latin Factor podcast as we explore the amazing impact of our Latino culture around the world. Once again, my name is Crispin Valentin. Remember, we are just like you. We are people. We are the spice in this melting pot that it is the world. Till next time, paz.
Mi gente está consciente que aquí